Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel, and today regarding new IRCC update, AS the Canada's immigration backlog rises again. New IRCC update, Canada's immigration backlog rises again. New IRCC update, Canada's immigration backlog rises again. Satender Baines, 23, July 2024, 9:58 a.m. EDT. New IRCC update, Canada Immigration News. New IRCC Backlog Update 2024. 2K, shares. Facebook sharing button, share Twitter sharing button, tweet WhatsApp sharing button, share Gmail sharing button, email Reddit sharing button, LinkedIn sharing button, share this sharing button. 1 vote, average, 5.00 out of 51 vote, average, 5.00 out of 51 vote, average, 5.00 out of 51 vote, average. 5.00 out of 51 vote, average, 5.00 out of 5, 1 votes, average, 5.00 out of 5. You need to be a registered member to rate this. Last updated on July 23, 2024, 10:16 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Toronto Time. Powered by Google Translate. Go ad-free with Ink Pro. A new IRCC update on Canada's immigration backlog shows that there were 2,292,400 applications under processing, up from 2,220,000 reported in the previous month's backlog data. Out of these, 936,600 applications were in backlog as of June 30, 2024, exceeding the normal IRCC service standards. This is a rise of 6.62% when compared to the data as of May 31, 2024. The system is grappling with a significant backlog of temporary residency applications, which increased by 11.13% month-on-month. This article delves into the latest data on immigration backlogs, analyzing trends, implications, and future projections. The current state of Canada's immigration backlog. According to the latest figures, Canada's immigration backlog, as of June 30, 2024, stands at an overwhelming 936,600 applications. This backlog is segmented into 3 main categories: citizenship, permanent residency, and temporary residency. Application type. Applications in backlog as of June 30. Applications in backlog as of May 31. Month-on-month backlog change. Citizenship. 40,500, 43,000. Minus 5.81%. Permanent residency. 301,800, 300,600. 0.4%. Temporary residency. 594,300, 534,800. 11.13%. Total. 936,600, 878,400. 6.63%. Data clearly indicates that the backlog increased significantly for temporary residency applications even after the immigration minister introduced a cap on the number of international students at the beginning of 2024. There seems to be an increase in new temporary applications, inflating the overall inventory and backlog. Permanent residency applications form a substantial part of the backlog, with a slight month-on-month increase observed. The good news is for applicants who applied for citizenship, since the backlog reduced by nearly 6% and most of the applications are now being processed within service standards. Applications within service standards. Despite the staggering backlog, it's important to note that a substantial number of applications are being processed within service standards. As of June 30, 2024, the figures for applications within service standards are as follows: application type. Applications within service standards as of June 30. Applications within service standards as of May 31. Month-on-month change. Citizenship. 198,900, 208,200. Minus 4.47%. Permanent residency. 451,900, 444,700. 1.62%. Temporary residency. 705,000, 688,700. 2.37%. Total: 1,355,800, 1,341,600. 1.06%. This demonstrates that while there is a significant backlog, the Canadian immigration system is still managing to process a large volume of applications. These changes indicate a complex and fluctuating landscape, with different types of applications experiencing varying levels of processing efficiency and demand. Future projections. IRCC also shares future projections of backlog in context with the set service standards of processing 80% of the applications within that timeframe. Below are the official IRCC backlog projections. Category: Backlog projected by end of July 2024. Actual backlog at the end of June 2024. What IRCC projected by end of June 2024. Citizenship: 10%, 16%, 17%. Express entry: 15%, 16%, 15%. Express entry PNP: 20%, 25%, 20%. Spouses, partners, and children except for Quebec: 15%, 14%, 15%. Temporary resident visas, TRV: 60%, 62%, 58%. Study permits: 12%, 17%, 7%. Work permits: 28%, 46%, 46%. IRCC backlog projections. Seasonal variations and processing capacity. One factor contributing to the increase in temporary residency applications could be seasonal variations. For instance, the summer months often see a surge in tourist and student visa applications, plus applications resumed after a pause to implement a cap on the number of international students annually. To manage this, immigration authorities could consider increasing processing capacity during peak seasons or implementing more automated processing systems to handle the surge efficiently. Canada's immigration backlog is a complex issue that requires a strategic and multifaceted approach to address effectively. While the backlog represents a significant challenge, it also highlights the attractiveness of Canada as a destination for individuals seeking new opportunities. Canada is currently struggling to deal with the increasing number of temporary residents in the country. The federal government will announce annual targets for the number of temporary residents in November 2024, with a plan to reduce the non-PR population to 5% by 2027. By implementing policy reforms, leveraging technological innovations, and allocating resources strategically, Canada can manage and eventually reduce the backlog, ensuring that its immigration system continues to be a model for other countries. Previous monthly IRCC backlog updates. Below are the official IRCC monthly backlog data since May 2023 and link to detailed information on these backlog updates. Backlog update date. Applications in backlog. Total applications under processing. Backlog net % age. Change month on month. June 30, 2024. 936,600, 1,355,800. Plus 6.63%. May 31, 2024. 878,400, 1,341,600. Minus 2.08%. April 30, 2024. 897,100, 1,323,100. Plus 0.57%. March 31, 2024. 892,000, 1,320,000. Minus 0.80%. February 29, 2024. 899,150, 1,227,050. Minus 3.32%. January 31, 2024. 930,000, 2,188,400. Minus 2.05%. December 31st, 2023. 949,500, 2,221,100. Plus 6.65%. November 30th, 2023. 890,300, 2,092,700. Minus 4.93%. October 31st, 2023. 936,500, 2,166,800. 0.86%. September 30th, 2023. 928,500, 2,194,900. 9.9%. August 31st, 2023. 844,700, 2,198,700. 5.2%. July 31st, 2023. 802,600, 2,274,600. 0.2%. June 30th, 2023. 801,000, 2,264,000. Minus 2.3%. May 31st, 2023. 820,000, 2,248,000. 1.4%. Thanks for watching our video. Please hit the like button and subscribe the channel.